Hi there, this is savewith.crypto. Okay, so I did have 300 EGLD in my Maiar app that I unstaked over the last 10 days. I decided that was probably a bit too much, so I've actually put 100 back. And I managed to get into Rosetta staking, which is one of the highest paying staking providers out there. So I was quite pleased with that. So that's just going to stay there. I believe that will help me qualify for various sort of like airdrops and lottery things, a bit like what happened with RIDE, where I believe if you had 10 EGLD, it put you in a good position for getting the lottery tickets for the RIDE tokens. I didn't actually do that, but so that's there in case I need it. So meanwhile, you can see that over here I've got this 200 EGLD that I need to do something with. And what I was going to do, this EarnRide farm has been running for 2 days now, and it's made, I already had about 6, I think, so it's made about 191 RIDE. It's about $300 in 2 days, which is not amazing. It's not as good as, in dollar value as what I was getting, or what I am getting on the LKMEX ones. But the whole point is we don't know the value of RIDE. We don't know what it's going to be. We don't know what it's going to be when it lists on an exchange or when it actually gets used. To me, it's in its infancy, and it's it's probably a very low value now and could be a lot higher. I might be wrong. I might not. I don't know. But in any case, I'm into having some. So what I want to do is harvest that, and then I'm going to combine it with some of my EGLD and put it into this farm here. So let's do that. I'll make a note of the cost on the app as well for the harvesting. So I'm going to harvest that RIDE there. Okay, that says 18 cents transaction fee. And then all I need to do is go to liquidity. Here I've got my slippage set on 0.1%, and you can do that as a default there. So that's what I like it to be on. And I'm going to use the maximum amount of RIDE. Okay, and then I'm going to combine that with my EGLD and add liquidity. Okay, the fee for adding that was, it's actually 2 cents to add the liquidity, then 3 cents to turn it into wrapped eGold, and then to confirm it, it's 3 cents. Yeah, okay, so that transaction is signed. So yeah, it's about 8 cents to do that. I was just curious, to be honest, actually. And then I can just stake that in the farm. So I just go stake, and then that gets staked in this farm here. I just do maximum, and obviously I'm keeping the rewards locked because I want to get 301% rather than 76%. So that looks like I'm going to need about 1 eGold every 2 days to create the LP tokens from the RIDE I'm producing. So over 7 days, let's call that 4 EGLD. Now I did have a thought with the EGLD that I've got lying around. Looking at the MEX EGLD chart, you can see here it's just had quite a big drop, and I'm just wondering, if that went down to say a similar low to what it was here, so like there, and then it went back up to what it was a few days ago, I could get a 13% out of that. But at the same time, it could come down to here. I just don't know if I got the balls to do that. No, I don't think I will, actually. I think what I will do, though, is as these farms produce the LKMEX, I might combine that with a bit of the EGLD I've got sitting round and create LP tokens with it and add that to these farms as well. And then what I will do when the RIDE farm finishes in 6 days' time is I'll remove the staked LKMEX from here and then create LP tokens with that and the EGLD I've got. So for example, I've got like $68,000 worth there, and the EGLD I've got is worth like 41,000. So what I'll do, I'll make about $82,000 worth of LP tokens and then put that back into the farms. and then just carry on really. So I believe the APRs are going to stay at this kind of rate now until week 8, which is a few more weeks, and then it drops down to the final level where it should stay the same for the rest of the year. Anyway, so the price of EGLD, yeah, I mean, as you know, it's kind of had quite a big dump today. Got as low as, what was that, 198? But it's pretty much, following on from what Bitcoin's doing, which is, something very similar. It does look like we're starting to have a bit of a recovery now, though, so hopefully things will turn around. But, we'll see what happens. It's always a bit weird with the weekend looming up, really. Right, it's got a bit late now. I've taken too long doing this video. It's been spread over quite a few hours, really. I'll try and not do that in the future. But yeah, so if you have enjoyed it anyway, please do give it a like, leave a nice comment, make sure you're subscribed, tick the notification bell, and above all, tell your friends.